Welcome to the perfect draught experience. And this is the perfect draught. And this is the experience. Now, as you can see, there's not much left. And, go by the counter there, I've actually just run out of beer. So, well, I've not run out of beer, but this is what you need to do when it's time to change a keg. So let's run through the process on how this works out and take this old one out and put a new one in. Right, this is where the fun bit begins. So now, spoiler alert here, I always keep a chilled keg outside in the garage. I've got a freezer out there, and I use the fridge bit for keeping my kegs chilled. So when I get hot with a moment like this, so I'm sitting enjoying a pint, lovely, and I go, oh, nothing's chilled, because if you take a warmish keg just delivered and stick it into this, it could take up to 24 hours to get it down to 3 degrees. Okay, but because I've got one pre-chilled, here's what I do. So, first of all, you've got a wee button here at the side. You push that open, and then you pull the doors apart, and it shows you the keg. Lift the blue flaps up like that. That releases the keg, and then you remove the keg. Now that the keg's brought out, you have to release this mechanism here, and this is the bit that actually, well, the beer comes out and goes down the pump, and that's what you're pulling that for. So, first things first, these two blue bits that you see here, push them in separate and simultaneously, and that then removes it. You then push this blue bit here, and that then removes the piping which comes with it. Now, you get a brand new one of these with every keg, so don't worry about it. Also, another reason why I do this over the sink, this comes out with iced up, and then instantaneously, because you've opened the machine up, a lot of water will start dripping off of it. So I keep this in the sink for 10-15 minutes just to let the excess water come off of it. Now we take the new keg. Right, now the fact that it's just pumped Stella through and I'm putting another Stella in, oh, it's not really worthwhile cleaning this out, because, well, to be honest with you, it's not that dirty either. So all I do is, when it comes, now the next time when I put the Hawkster in, this will get fully flushed out. So I usually flush it out after 2 kegs just to get a chance. So on the top here, peel the wee plastic thing off. That just goes in the bin. That's the old one, that goes in the bin. And here's the new one. Now, you'll see it says open here, okay? You maybe not catching that with just the way the lights hit it, but that doesn't matter, okay? So what I do is, I bend this over, I bend this over like so. You see that flap sticking up? It lets you grab that, hold on and pull it, and there you go. And you've opened up a new one. That goes in the bin. Now actually, this is just pure plastic, so I usually recycle this in my plastic bin. Now, one thing I have noticed, and it was a wee tip, just pop this out of And it was a wee tip that I got. You'll see into here that where the tube comes around to this bit here, there's a bit of a dip into it. So now this could actually sometimes affect the pouring mechanism. So really all I do is I put the hot water on, and I'll show you down to here. There you go. There's the hot water. And all I do is, in the hot water, I just run this into it, right? Once it's got a wee bit warm, all you do is you just squeeze it together like that, and kind of roll it in your fingers like that as well. It's just basically to make it supple and, you know, manipulate it a bit. And there you go. And voila. There you go, look, it's, the bend is kind of, you can kind of see there, maybe no with the water, there you go. And the kink has come out of it. Now, all we've got to do now is take the keg, and this wee bit of plastic here slots into this wee gap. That's that done. Push this down. That's that locked in place. Then bring this cover over and lock it in. And you'll see, if you've, this is just the perfect draught. This isn't the Pro model or the new black one. This is just the ordinary perfect draught. So you'll see now it's reset itself to 30 days. Each cylinder lasts, or keg, they're actually mini kegs, but each mini keg lasts 30 days, and what you're wanting to get it down to is 2 degrees. Now I've had this chilling, and as you see, it's currently sitting just now at 7 degrees, because I've spent a bit of time. It's usually sitting at about 5 or 4. But very shortly, this will be showing me down to 3 degrees, and I have got 30 days to enjoy a refreshing pint. Right, there's the wee knob bit. Can only go in one way into the top here, and that's it. And all that's left for me to do now, it's down to 5 degrees. It's no kicking it ourselves a 3, so I reckon I could cope with half, 3/4 of a pint just now. All I've got to do now is just pour myself a pint. Now, while that looks bad, that's just the first in it. Right? You can throw that away, but what I usually do is I just let it sit to find itself, and within a couple of minutes the beer gets bigger and the froth gets lower. So you're not really wasting any. And being a Scotsman, I don't like to waste something when it comes to especially drink. Drink! Oh, Father Jack. See, it's as easy as that. But there you go. The froth will die down in a couple of minutes, and that's your perfect pint. There you have it. That's how easy it is. Personally, I mean, I'm not making anything out of this, but I know that the perfect draught system is quite popular out there, and I'm just letting you see how I do it. I'll tell you what, there is one thing though. I went to get my phone to show you, but I'm using it. So what I'll do is, I'll put a link below. I have a code where I get free beer tokens, but you also get a discount. I'll put that in the link below. So if you're thinking about buying a perfect draft machine, use the link below, you get a discount, I get beer tokens, and hey, here's to a refreshing pint of 3 degrees. And today, I'm having a Stella Artois, completing a proper Stella goblet. Oh, that's brilliant. Now, thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up, and if you're new, hey, go and hit that subscribe button, because the amount of shite I put in here, you're going to enjoy it. Till the next one, I'll see you.